Hello, carnivores and the carnivore curious. This is Jerry from Magical Carnivore. Haven't spoken to you in a while, and the reason is because I just recovered from a little bit of a setback, and I just wanted to take the time to share this with you. Now, please keep in mind, I would be very happy if you would like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to keep putting more information out there throughout the days, and there are a lot of us out there that can benefit from not only the knowledge and the experience of what we've experienced through the healing of carnivore, and there's many others that are suffering from the same things we've suffered from that could also be getting these healing benefits from going carnivore. Now, I am not saying that everyone should be carnivore. I do believe it can benefit everyone, but if you don't suffer from any autoimmune diseases and stuff, you can probably eat pretty much anything you like and not have any issues. But for those of us that do, and that's who I am talking to, I recently had a setback, and it was about exactly a week ago when I finally confessed to my husband that I was feeling bad again. I had a lot of pain in my body. Mine always hits my forearms to hands. And then this time, my left ring finger and pinky finger knuckle were extra inflamed upon the other aching and hurting. And then it also really seemed to settle into my ankles this time as well. I became so extremely fatigued, and I literally gained 10 pounds pretty much over the matter of a couple of days. I weigh myself regularly, so it was just kind of shocking. And initially, I just every day kept hoping that something was going to shift and change. I was taking ibuprofen anywhere from 1 to 4 times a day. I wasn't letting my husband or anybody know because I was just kind of hoping it would resolve itself. And I just felt like, really, again, I just really got down. I really got depressed, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what else to do. I feel like I've given up pretty much everything enjoyable in the food world to heal my body, and gratefully so. I don't feel bad whatsoever for what I have to eat as long as I get the results that I have. So I continued on trying to get my workouts in and keep working. I clean houses 3 days a week, and I work as a nurse 2 days a week, and I clean the houses. So I'm literally moving the entire time I'm cleaning. Plus, I walk my dog regularly. I do sprints and I lift weights. So I definitely am not lacking physical movement. Sleep could be better, but it has improved, but it still could be better, and I'm still working on that. So a week ago, I had gotten really short with my husband in the morning. He just wanted to share something with me on the news, and I just kind of lost it. And he's like, "What the heck?" And I just said, "I'm sorry. I've just been keeping this from you. I've been really hurting again. I'm having to take ibuprofen every day. Everything hurts. I'm so exhausted. I can barely, get up and get moving in the morning." And he just says, "Well, what do you think it is?" And I had to take a deep look at anything we possibly did differently. And I was just remembered that, wow, we have been eating a lot of pork lately. He found the St. Louis ribs on sale at Costco for $2.99 a pound, and we learned how to cook them, and they were phenomenal. We were getting pork belly from Costco as well, and eating that, and we were eating it several times a week, and that really was the change. And we had chicken a couple days too, and usually I am probably at least 5 out of 7 days strictly beef. And if I do have chicken or pork, it's usually if we're out somewhere. I'll do, naked chicken wings, etc. So I realized that was just a really significant change for me. So I'm like, there has to be something to it. So I went back to just beef, nothing but beef, salt, and water through today. And for 2 days now, I'm back to not needing any ibuprofen. Nothing hurts. And today I actually woke up at 5 on my own and did my normal routine easily. I do feel like I still tire a little bit yet sooner, but everything else has pretty much seemed to go back to normal. I have nothing is hurting me, nothing is aching, not taking the ibuprofen, doing all my normal things. And and I'm down half of the weight. So I still must have a little inflammation in there to let go. So I'm just going to keep sticking with the beef, salt, and water. But I hope this is encouraging to you if any of you seem to have things where you seem like you kind of have won the battle, but yet now something has gone backwards. Stop and take a look and see what really has been going on in your life and if you've changed anything. And now that was a really big lesson for me. I know that I have to really be careful. I'm going to stick with purely beef, salt, and water for at least another week. And then I'll go back to the occasional chicken wings if I'm out, or if there's pulled pork at a restaurant, I might have a little bit. But lesson learned for me. People with autoimmune diseases, we just do so much better with the animals that are ruminant animals, just because they have more stomachs, and it purifies and ferments the foods, where chicken and pork, they have one stomach. Those are the animals that tend to be confined very often. They're fed not necessarily great ingredients. Pigs are notorious for carrying certain parasites. And it's just something that those of us that struggle with autoimmune issues can have problems with these animals. And it's something that we just need to be aware of and we need to watch. So anyway, I just really kind of wanted to share what has happened, where I was at and where I am now. And that this last week of just, again, the beef, salt, and water getting back so I can detox and get my body back to a good place. And that is a huge relief, because I didn't know what else I was going to do after this. It's just, I didn't know what else to give up. And now I know. It was a very big wake-up call. I'm glad I figured it out. And I just wanted to share this with all of you, just in case any of you end up in the same place. Just don't give up. Take a deep look at what you're doing. Do a reset. Go back to basically, I guess, a lion diet, and reset your body. See if you can get it back to where you're feeling great again. And that's really about it. I just wanted to share that with you and let you know I'm also back. I'm feeling much better, and I'm going to keep on going and keep on spreading the word. And if you have any questions at all or suggestions, please drop me a message or comment in the link. I would love to hear from any of you. I've learned a lot. It'll be 3 years in April since I've gone carnivore. Obviously not always 100% strict, but darn near. I've stayed pretty strict with it most of the time. And so I've learned a lot, and I would love to share and help any of you that have any questions, because I know what it's like to feel awful, and I know what it's like now to feel amazing. And I would love to help any of you also reach the amazing level and hopefully stay there. So thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.